I was really tempted this week to cram about 3 homilies into one, and then, the better of me, I came to my senses and I realized, look, this reading's going to come up about 3 years from now, and I don't want to exhaust all my material, and I don't want to subject you to a 20-minute homily, so I'm going to break it down into parts and just talk about the first part of the gospel. Jesus said to his disciples, "You are the salt of the earth." We're Southerners, I am, and we tend to season everything. My grandmother could make a seasoning out of salt and a couple other things and turn just bland food into life. It's kind of our gift. The Southern cuisine is just, it's awesome. I love being a Southerner because our food is better than anybody in the country. And trust me, if you ever go to California and try to eat their food, you'll see it. But, I really, spending a couple years in Louisiana in seminary and being you kind of have a French Cajun background, I love Cajun food, and they take it up to another level. Everything has a seasoning, a salt. And when I left Louisiana, I love the Midwesterners. I love their culture, but I'm not a big fan of their food. So I spent 4 years in seminary in Indiana, and so they bring you the food, and it's the most bland thing ever. So the Southerners, we would always drive up, and we would have, Tony Chachere's, and we would have hot sauce, and we would have all these things because we knew the food was going to be a little bland, and we had to bring things to enhance it. What is salt really Jesus is talking about? What are the different aspects of salt? First off, it enhances everything. If we are the salt of the earth, then we enhance the good things of God's creation. If we are a people that live the gospel, then we enhance the world. We make things better. We make things taste better. We give it a better aspect. Chicken is good, steak is good, fish is good. I enjoy those things. It sustains us, but if we are the salt of the earth, then we make those things better. And we live our lives that way. If we are truly a joyful Christian community, which I think we are as Christians, then we make things better. So salt enhances things. What else does salt do? In Jesus' time, what he's talking about here is preservation. So they don't have the ability to refrigerate things. They don't have the ability to freeze things and preserve things. The only way they can preserve things is by curing them with salt. So what does seasoning, what does salt do? It preserves. It preserves what is good. It preserves what is good in God's creation. So we as Christians, if we are the salt of the earth, then we preserve what is good out there. And that's our duty. That's what Christ commands us to do. We protect what is good. We preserve it. We bring it to life. But finally, people won't say this very often, salt is used to destroy. When the Romans conquered Carthage, if they really wanted to stick it to Carthage, they sowed salt in their soil. Not only let them know they are a conquered people, but they let them know you have no more future. They sowed salt in their soil so nothing would ever grow there ever again. So salt was used to destroy. And as a Christian people, that's an image for us also. Do we sow salt in the fields of sin? We sow salt in the fields of evil, saying, you will never again be allowed to grow anything. Like we claim this for Jesus Christ, we claim this for God. Nothing shall ever grow ever again. And we allow God's grace to sow a salt of destruction over sinfulness, which is why I love the sacrament of reconciliation so much, because it's people that come in and say, you know what, I'm going to sow salt into the field of sinfulness. So we enhance what is great, we preserve what is great, and we destroy what is evil. That's why we are the salt of the earth. And Jesus gives us this grace, this beautiful grace, always when we come here, when we receive the grace of the sacraments to be the salt of the earth. And we allow ourselves to go out and witness to the world, and allow ourselves to be an avenue of God's great gift to us, that we shall be the salt of the earth.